draw 2 circles on a piece of paper. It says large circles. So I'm going to write, I'm just going to work what's on the shape puzzle number 1. The first circle, put in 1 cube and 1 sphere. Here's circle. This is like the circles are like plates. I'll show you how big I drew mine on the document camera. The circles are like plates. And really, you don't have to draw them that big. The first circle has 1 cube and 1 sphere. So I'm going to draw a cube in the first circle and a sphere, a circle with kind of a little line like this to give it the look of some sort of ball. The second one has 1 sphere. The slide on the PowerPoint is a little confusing, and I kind of think it's good to have a little confusion because sometimes you're going to look at problems and they're going to be a little confusing, and you're like, I got to figure out what they're trying to tell me. Anybody have a clue at this point? Okay. Well, the first circle has a value of 15. The second circle has a value of 7. So I'm going to put 15 under the first circle, 7 under the second circle, and I'll show you my paper as well right now. So what's the value of each shape? Okay, I might need to give you a little more information. You know what these are? These are scales. That's the plate on the top of the scale. Now, does that help? I still don't like the way it's drawn.
The ball will be 7 and it's 7 over here, so the cube will be 8.
Yes. I still don't like the way it's drawn. The way that the problem is described on the slides, you know, I'm sort of looking down on the top of the scales. I'm seeing in the first scale, there's a cube and a sphere. And on the second scale, there is a sphere. And then I see the weights. So on this problem, the sphere, or the ball, the sphere is 7. And then how do you know the cube is 8?
X minus 7 equals
15 minus 7 equals 8. So from the first scale, we can remove the sphere. And then we get that the cube is 15 minus 7, which equals 8. These are called shape problems. These are called shape problems, or they could be called, as they are on the slide, shape puzzles. Sometimes You'll hear them called pan balances. Have you seen something like this? Previous? I saw a problem like this on Facebook this week. You know, people, one of these, can you solve this? But it wasn't spheres and cubes and things like that. It was fruits. Bananas, apples, oranges, and, you know, can you find the value of each fruit? But it was the exact same thing.